To just briefly look at Eternity. But in the real sense, what we want to do is to look at tools, okay? How to be able to write effective smart contracts and all of that. But let me give you just a quick overview of what Eternity is and what we do as a blockchain platform. So maybe some of you, today is your first day of getting to know what blockchain is, and so what blockchain is, and then how to use it effectively. Do you need? Is there any problem? Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, okay. So what is blockchain? Blockchain is, I hate giving the definition of, the common definition of blockchain. I don't like it. When simply says it's a distributed ledger, blah, 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 I don't like it. For me, blockchain is this classroom, okay? So look at blockchain as this classroom, and this classroom has the ability of accommodating people and then giving out people as well, or maybe giving people access out of this class, okay? And anyone, anywhere can access this place as long as the place is open. Do you understand? So it means that you can't access this place when it's locked. You need some certain permission to walk in and all of that. True or false? So this is just what, so I've just explained what the two types of blockchain. One gives you permission to access information or data at any time, okay? And then the other, you need permission to be able to access it. So a blockchain simply is a collection of data in a decentralized manner or form, which can be accessed either with permission or without permission. But what are the distinct features? Because we know a database also collects information, okay? But for blockchain, it is decentralized. It doesn't have a central storage system. So it means that anyone, anywhere can contribute to the blockchain. As long as it's decentralized, it means you can write blocks as well. Or maybe what makes this place a wall is the fact that blocks are arranged and then there are cements in between the blocks to just hold them together. So look at a blockchain in that format, okay? That you have an arrangement of blocks that have different information collected together but stored in a decentralized form where everybody anywhere can have access to it. Please, we're gathering all your questions, okay? Yeah, so that you ask me. So this is just a graphical representation of what blockchain is. You can see this guy, okay, the pointer is not showing. But this guy obviously is communicating. Whatever he's writing here is being stored. Now this is how the blockchain is stored. So one block after another, okay, and then they are linked together cryptographically. So what is Eternity? So what is Eternity? Eternity is a third generation blockchain. So the first generation was Bitcoin. Second is Ethereum. And of course, Ethereum came after Bitcoin, but Ethereum had some superpower functionalities and all that you can actually write a smart contract on the blockchain, and then you can actually scale the blockchain and all of that. So, but Eternity is an advanced Ethereum. Look at it. These are some of the features of Eternity. What Eternity is trying to solve is Ethereum has quite a lot of limitations in terms of scalability. You can't scale to a certain level on Ethereum. And then, of course, the governance system of Ethereum, usability, of course. People want to have less complex usability functions or less complex functions on the blockchain. Efficiency, real world data. Ethereum doesn't have that, okay, when, of course not now, but then Ethereum didn't have the functionality to be able to have real world data on plugged into the blockchain. Contract security, there were quite a lot of security issues with Ethereum. So Eternity now came up, and of course the person who founded Eternity calls himself the grandfather of Ethereum. That's because he was working with Vitalik, and then Vitalik needed some kind of ideas, okay? So when he shared some of the ideas, then Vitalik now carved it into Ethereum. And of course, so the credit still goes back to Jan, the founder of Eternity. So scalability. Eternity is trying to solve scalability issue via state channel. How many of you access your money on your mobile phone? The money that is on in your bank, you access it on your mobile phone. Like you buy recharge card, you do other things on mobile phone. Okay. Does that give you less stress going to the bank and all of that? It saves you time, saves you money, keke money. If you want to do, you want to go, maybe from here, you want to go to GTV, you have to climb keke, of course, Abi. So it saves you all of that stress and then, so it's the same thing that Eternity is trying to apply on the blockchain, whereby you can do transactions on the blockchain